What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Monica Perry player career in FC 25's episode 10. And we have worked our way back into the Tottenham starting lineup, but right now we're on international duty with the US women's national team. So we'll go ahead and get started there first. We got Iceland and Scotland will be coming off the bench for those. And then getting back into WSL action after that. So let's get right into it.
And time for the change now. Favouring the short one. Played into the centre. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Strong hand on that one. Good high press. The USA doing well to regain possession. And a free kick awarded by the referee.
Coming in a little aggressive. Not that much time left. We are trying to impose here as Iceland are down a player with a red card. We'll have to see if we get an opportunity just to put some shots on in these
Able to deal with the threat.
last few minutes that are remaining.
Breaking at pace. And what an opportunity this is for her. Surely.
There it is.
Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
I just noticed that the national team has given us a different number. I don't really like that. I don't know who has 22 in the national team, but I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm a little bit disgusted by
It's
that,
a
honestly.
massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Sophia Smith. Sanchez.
I wouldn't say it's a requirement to wear the same number for club
Perry.
and country, but it's always nice when you get to.
Can she score? And pushed away to safety.
Oh, who was that on the left who just had the ball? We gotta see who that is. Is that Mallory Swanson? That's 22. Okay, well, can't really hate.
A bit wasteful from the USA. Well, good run and good ball control. Great opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Good weight on that pass. Half-hearted clearance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. She fancies it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Good start on international duty then. A goal coming off the bench in the late minutes. against Iceland. Of course, not one of the strongest national teams we'll face in this game, but solid nonetheless. We advance a couple of days to face Scotland now. Scotland, they should still have some good players. I mean, Martha Thomas is one, but I'm blanking on a midfielder now that when I realize later I shouldn't forget. Actually, oh, Caroline Weir. And who else? I won't even worry too much about it. We're up 3-1, 15 or so minutes to go.
So a personnel change then. Now sending it in. Not away completely. Must be high-class defending right on the goal line. It could be on for her. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
I absolutely
Well,
cooked
here
it
it is
with
again, and
teammate
it's a
contain.
superbly weighted through ball
It's
to
had
break
people
that
in
defensive
all the
line.
wrong places.
And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with
It's part of
power.
why
That's a great
I
finish.
shouldn't interfere and just let the teammates do what they're going to do because they would have handled that better had I not touched them.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Pickett. Now with Korniak. Jalen Howell.
It's my teammate Jalen Howe.
Oh, showing good patience. Genuine chance. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Weir. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Delivered into the area here. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Smith. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Is this the moment? It could be up for grabs. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. 5 minutes left. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. McGregor. Kirsty Hansen. Now with Scott. And given away by the US. Plenty of support here. And the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So making the substitution now. So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Might be a chance to break. A real opening now. And in range. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And it might be. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
That's tough
The
one to not
referee
convert
blows
on.
for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Still decent, not as fruitful, of course. But another win. So a successful international couple of international appearances. And we return to Tottenham for, well, I'm not sure who we're facing. I looked at it earlier, but I forgot we're going to see Aston Villa at home now. All right, just having a look at the table again. We are 7th, tied with Brighton on points, but I think their advantage is that they've got more goals scored. We need to create some chances because 7 goals scored as a team in 8 games. That's not good enough. The only other team with 7, well, Aston Villa have scored fewer, and they're rocking at -6 because of the 12 they've let in. And Leicester City have scored 7 goals, and they're down in last with 14 goals conceded for a -7 and only 3 points gained. I mean, as far as the table and as far as the stats, have been one of the better defensive teams, so it's really just about getting some more chances converted to get us higher up. So try to get that going against Aston Villa.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Got this.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And Spurs
Just got
will
stuck
go
in there
with
trying to
this
squeeze
starting
through.
11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
An opportunity here from the corner, hoping for a good delivery.
Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Cook. And Hahn has it. Now with Cook. Francis. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, she's certainly weighed in with a fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times she's been rampant, and she'll certainly need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, she could get another couple of goals.
Lucia Rodriguez. An alert piece of defending. Advantage.
Yeah, enjoy. Oh my fucking god, man! Every time.
And teammates around her. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow.
Bro, if this shit lingers, I know it's gonna linger. Like, you know, saw how long it took to get up. I mean, I know this injury's gonna linger. I fucking cannot stand this shit, bro.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Crossing opportunity. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Aissatou Tounkara.
Shouldn't have asked for that.
Tottenham. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Once more, Spurs have lost
I can't
the
even.
ball.
I gotta do better in just avoiding the contact,
How
bro.
about a cross?
It's some shit you can't avoid. They're just gonna come in and murder you. But there's some stuff I need to try to
And a
avoid.
Tottenham
This is
Hotspur free
ridiculous.
kick coming up. Jalen Howell. Yates. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rodriguez. Hahn. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Holt. Well, that one has promise.
Now I'm getting too
And
ambitious
the
here.
referee blows for a foul. Now with Henry. And back with Hahn. On to Henry. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And possession lost, intercepted. Lucia Rodriguez. On to Rodriguez. Hahn. She's made a really important challenge.
Took too long to pass that. Oh my gosh.
And Hahn has it. Opportunity it is. A one-on-one
And we nearly pay the price.
situation, but she's missed the chance.
Well, that has to be finished, doesn't it? That's a poor miss in the end.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Half-time
Well,
then here
we are
in the
coming
English
back out for
capital.
the second half. I don't care unless the game fucking stops and just subs us out. We're coming back out because we're not having it go down like this.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And possibilities here. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now Henry. Intercepted effortlessly. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Thank goodness we end up coming up with something or winning the scramble
Well,
off
here
the
you
free
can see it
kick.
again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Not the smoothest of opportunities, but it works out regardless.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hahn. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Perry. Promising move from Tottenham. Working away patiently, looking for an opening.
Oh yeah,
And
this
a
is an
foul
opportunity.
In the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Wait a minute, who do they have taking this free kick? Hold on now. What the fuck? All right.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Maybe room here.
I'm
for
not
the
going to say we would have
counter-attack.
made that, but
Well, they're still in it, but
I'd
Villa
have
are
liked
going
to
have to
have us
play a
take
lot
it, but
better than
alas.
this. They need a reaction now.
Come on, Jalen, get her.
Rodriguez. An alert intervention. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Gives it a go. Brilliantly blocked. And Ayaka Yamashita has it now. Holt. Para. Simon. He's made a really good intervention there. Nobbs. Janssen has it. And back with Hahn. And showing fine vision. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Cook. Hahn. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the
us
danger,
again,
and
so
show more
that with
urgency. None of which they did, and
teammate
that's the
control.
result.
Making us look stupid, man. This is a joke. Who do they take off? I think Maite Orio's coming
level
on.
Contest, 1-1.
I do like that.
Hahn. Now what can they do from here? And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Perry. Glass. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Jordan Nobbs. And back with Hahn. And the ball back with Spurs now. Can she find the right pass? And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. It needs an accurate cross. Might lead to a chance. And nicely parried away. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Going short. Delivered into the area here. Danger averted.
Yeah, this has to be our
Was
chance.
the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Perry.
And sold it.
Janssen. Intercepted effortlessly. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Well, they kept their shape
She really didn't
defensively.
shoot,
Job
man.
done for now.
Fucking hell.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Can't wait to get back to the locker room and find out we're sidelined for months again. Be a sick joke if that's how it goes. But why do I even play this game, man? Why do I play this game? It's pretty much the whole season gone right there. Again, bro. Fucking 3 seasons in a row with the same fucking injury. You look at the team, the transfer window's open. See if anyone's been approached. There's nothing. One Anashiki's transfer listed. I don't see anything else that says anyone's going anywhere for now. The amount of game time you miss is so sickening, bro. Let me put the drills on, bro, because you're still allowed to do them, but you can't, like, they won't be there to quickly select. So I have to manually put them back on. Let me just see what it does. It's not going to help me with the manager rating. So let me see if it helps with anything at all. It'll help us get more skill points. We still need the skill points to use in our skill tree and get a higher overall. So that still somewhat matters. And with the amount of, we can only get them from training before games, even if the games we can't play in. So I still might as well be doing this just for the points. Or not. Did they give us points? I'm not even sure I did. Maybe. Beat Man City 2-0 though. New player arrived. Find out who that is. Hopefully it's in an area of need. Oh, right mid. We love that. New winger joining us now. It's a good pickup. We need one on the left too. But the window is still open. I say with just any amount of hope. Not even for the transfers, but just in this career as a whole. lowering the wage requested for the next contract to see if we can. It's just, I don't even think it's possible. Because by the time we come back, we have to play 31%, at least 31% of the 22 games we start in, if we do some quick math. We need to start in 7 games out of the 22 in total. I don't remember how many games we started, but it's actually possible. It's possible, but yet impossible at the same time because we need to basically get back with enough games left to appear, come off the bench in, do well, and then start a few more games at the end of the season. I again probably need to look for a backup plan because I don't want to go on loan again. We don't want to do that again. And if it doesn't work here because of injuries, because in it's like the injury crisis the men dealt with last year. If we're getting injured too much, it's not a Tottenham thing. It's the fucking sliders. It's the injuries that are just these fucking opponents are trying to kill us basically, and we're not avoiding the contacts. Not like we're seeking it, but we're definitely not avoiding it by moving the ball quickly, getting out of the way, things of that nature. So we can't be surprised when it all goes to shit like this. And of course, I have to manually set up the fucking drills again. They don't want you to benefit from being anywhere near the training ground when you're injured. Like, you don't even get the advantage of the manager rating. So why do I have to suffer in having to set up my drills again? I mean, realistically, an injured player is not going to be going to training because they're injured, but fucking hell, like, let me get something out of this without being painstaking. We got some skill points to use. It's really sickening right now. The fucking situation we're in. Picking up points, so picking up another point. And they're scoring. They're scoring multiple goals per game too. So at least something's going right here at this club. And we face that setback, the 3-1 loss at Brighton. It's deadline day. Celine Bizet, former Tottenham player, looking to move from Manchester United to Real Betis. We don't know if the move's been completed, but it's not on the rumor screen anymore. That's the window. There was a rumor of a center back coming from Roma to us. Did we get her? No, it does not appear so. How long until we can play again? 12 days. The calendar, 12 days. I mean, could we make it back for Everton? I would like that. Everton and Arsenal this month. How many games are left? So 2. So that's 3. So that's 5. 3 more. So 8. 9. We have 9 games left. Let's try to get a few more of these games, but we know that we're coming off the bench for like probably at least 3 games. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that 7-game mark to be a starter because we have 9 games. I mean, we started a couple. I think we started like 3, maybe 4 at most. But I want to say 3. So at least we need to start 4 more games to hit the target for the season. Our return is close, but we are not going to be able to play against Everton, but we will return to action in the international window against Norway and Sweden. And we get the 2-0 win on the road. Are they going to let us play in this? No, looks like we're still hurt. Maybe that when I checked it said 12 days, but again, probably wrong. I'm getting notified of a new player. I didn't think we got anyone at the end of the window. I'm gonna have to see who that player is. Knowing Tottenham is probably a regen. Oh no, Emmy Jezequel, who is very much real. All right, we'll chat it up after international break. We gotta progress here. We still can't play against Norway, and it's a 1-1 draw there. But can we play against Sweden? What month was it? Because the broken toe was 3 months. I think I very much deluded myself in how soon we were going to be able to play. So I was looking here. Oh, 100% fit in 6 days. Yeah, okay. So we're like hurt. But yeah, we're not going to be able to play in this either. Wow, not a particularly great international break for the U.S. women's national team here, but we move. 4 days. Oh, they're not gonna let us. We're missing the fucking game against Arsenal. Oh my days, man. We literally probably can't. We can't come back from this. We're not gonna get enough games in. It's just not happening. But I'm gonna keep collecting my skill points though. Keep collecting the XP towards the next set of skill points. Please win. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Finally, we can come back. How many games are left? Because I'm already pissed off. We have 3, 6, 7. We have 7 games left. It's probably going to take at least 3 games, 3 very strong performances to get back in the starting lineup. We may not even have enough time in those games to do what's required because I need to basically hit all objectives in all of those games. And it's March too. I need to be looking at, bro, if we're making a move, I need to be prepared with a team and a contract situation. But there's probably a lot of teams wouldn't even be eligible to go to. This RB Leipzig was the backup plan originally. Like when we got injured in season 2, this was kind of the backup plan because we thought that we were gonna have to go on loan and go somewhere else. Look at these teams. Look at these teams. They have nah, it's crazy. Our recommendations: Man City, PSG, Everton. Everton doing quite well. I feel like, well, can't guarantee in the table until I go look, but I feel like Everton, well, in real life, are certainly doing a little bit better. A bit better than us, I'd say. And then, yeah, we're just not going there. But yeah, the whole RB Leipzig thing. I mean, the problem is we don't convert enough of our shots into goals. If we want to make that happen, we're just going to have to be more clinical. Because I don't know, man. Initially, it's just in my head, and then I wanted to have us be on Tottenham for, I don't know, maybe the whole career, and if not the whole career, at least until we accomplished something, got into the Champions League at least, had a good run in there, and won. So I don't think we're going to win the Champions League here. Honestly, I don't think we're going to win the league here too. So I don't know. I don't want to play 15 dead seasons, either hampered by injuries or just not getting anywhere near where what I want to achieve, man. It's tough. Let's get this training in. Fuck, I felt like honestly I should just play the training because I haven't had anything to do for simulating through injuries, through games we missed with injury. All right, up 1-0 against Leicester City, 15 minutes to go.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And there's the delivery. And efficient defending. Oh, what a chance that was for her to level matters.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Para. Hannah Glass. Perry. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. 10 minutes to go then. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Roman. Plenty of support here. Alves.
We need the ball back immediately because
Well, it's a
we're
very
just not going to be able
attractive
to.
passing sequence. And still dangerous.
We're not going to be able to get enough of a match rating.
Well,
We're not on the
threat
ball
over for now.
creating.
Perry. Simon. Able to block it. And defensive play to be applauded. An attack full of promise. Teammates in the middle. No nonsense clearance. Jensen. And a fine tackle. Perry. Glass. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
Oh my gosh,
And there it is. The
I don't think any of the crosses hit.
will be leaving the stadium with smiles on
Nah,
their
I don't
faces.
think any of the crosses hit, so I don't think we're getting all the objectives.
Had their moments and chances, but
Barely got the
overall,
match
they
rating.
just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Shit's dumb, man. Some of these objectives, bro. It's like, why do you want me? Why do you want us making crosses anyway? Shit's silly. Yep, we didn't get the crosses in. We didn't get any of them to be successful. And we got Chelsea next. Fucking, man, probably the biggest accomplishment I might ever get here is to fucking beat Chelsea, bro. We've already beaten Arsenal. Did that back in like season 1. Down 2-0, but at least we have time. And that's what I want the most out of a substitute appearance. Time and decent objectives. So we'll see if we get the latter here as we take on the rivals from West London.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Fran Kirby.
Wow, even on the women's side, Brighton is a feeder for Chelsea. How they got Fran Kirby?
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Now, who can she pass it to? And outfoxing her opponent. Stopped a surefire goal. Great
Yo, somebody
opportunity.
fucking stop her.
Oh, a stellar piece of defending.
Nah, this game is a torture simulator. I'm fucking
Glass.
telling you, man.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line.
Oh yeah, watch out.
Now a decent position.
I don't care how tight the angle is, man. We got to put something on the keeper. I don't care. I mean, I forced her to shoot that. Maybe should have found something else, but we got to put something on these keepers.
Green.
Oh, and they got Julia Gwynn. Oh my God! No, wait. Did I notice this in the previous season? I don't know, man. I'm just mad. I mean, players move all the time. It's nothing crazy. I'm just Chelsea. They just every fucking save, bro, and they do this shit in real life too. They just buy everyone.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with
like who they got? They got IRL this summer, bro. They got like I think Ellie Carpenter, right? I might be wrong, but
opportunity. And there
what
it
the
is.
fuck?
Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
But no, bro. They get everybody in this game. I'm sick. But none of that affects what we need to do, man. I don't care. They got the whole Avengers here. They basically do.
Perry. Para. Promising position, this. And threading it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time.
Come on, Maite, win that. Bro, over the top, man, or something. Fuck.
Perkins.
We're literally supposed to score a goal. I mean, that's our job. We try to score goals.
Making
We try to
progress.
assist goals. Everything like that. But, Coach, you asking for a goal against Chelsea here?
A Chelsea corner.
Fucking Christ.
And they will make the change now.
Can't get anything going, so we're not even going to get the match rating. It's going to be a
Playing it
fucking
short.
loss of progress towards getting back in the lineup.
Could be dangerous. What a block!
I don't know, man. Never say
Can they
never.
do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they have to pay attention. Swift ball into the area. Must score! The threat was
How?
there, but no problems now.
I mean, it wasn't. I just can't.
Perkins.
These girls just do whatever they want, bro. They just do whatever they want. I'm sick.
Perkins. And hit with ferocity! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Para. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Smith. Spurs recovering possession well. Wasteful again in possession.
Mind you, I didn't ask for that
Green.
one. But obviously, you got to keep the ball moving forward.
Vanegas. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. 5 minutes to go. And she moves the ball with intent. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? A good and fair challenge. Para. Maite Oros.
Ah,
Well.
what the fuck? Oh my god, man.
Ribadeira.
This game is entirely
And
designed
1
to
minute of
piss me off.
stoppage time has been added on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Oh yeah, her first goal of the season too. Lovely.
So full time.
Get this shit out of my
the
face, man. Get
referees-
this shit. I don't care, bro. Derek Ray, I don't care what you have to say right now. It's out of my face. Going backwards now. It's literally these games are the reason why we're never winning the league, bro. I'm doing my drills. I need something to do. I'm so sick right now. Oh yeah, I gotta change in-game set pieces because that one's broken. Can only use that for simulations. Okay, we gotta get that one a little bit further forward. Maite almost smashed that into the net. I'm putting a little too much air on those. Oh, that just sucks. I missed that. That was well placed. But on the shot, the finish was just not it. All right, nope. Again, poor finish. Yeah, I'm not usually on the receiving end of these. So I barely play games controlling full team. I'm just a player career merchant. I don't know what I tried to do there, honestly. Oh, that's a good one. Right at the keeper, of course. Hello. All right, whatever. We aced it. Continue. But if it weren't for the time finishing, I would love this drill. But honestly, time finishing is supposed to be part of the challenge. You're not most of these, you're not scoring them if they're not green. As you can see. That one was a ripper, though. That was beautiful. All right, at Man City, playing right with 2-goal lead in the last 10 minutes.
So a personnel change then.
Again, another shame that we barely get any time here at this stadium. My favorite
Schaefer
road venue in this league.
might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Charles. And a touch just letting her down. So a throw in here. A change in the offing for City. Ajibade. Asei. She's made a really good intervention there.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
looking pass. Oh, it might happen for her.
There we
Yet.
go. Oh, my
And a
days.
goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And just 5 minutes remaining. Getting in there to intercept. Good looking cross. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, as the second half draws to a close, plenty for Spurs fans to be cheerful about.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Superb block. Is she going to score? It's still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. High pressing and good high pressing. Schaefer. And support available. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Svenja Hoot. Asei. Now with Hoot. Has a go. And a fine stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Playing it in, and dealt with it nicely. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Spurs beating City a tale as old as time. No, I did not expect a 3-0 win here, obviously. 2-0, 2-0 up before we even came off the bench. But adding another goal for a cherry on top, that's fantastic in just a short amount of time's work. But yeah, with that recover the ball, we did not get that. Alas, so not that much progress, which is so. And we have 3 weeks until the next game, so we're losing everything again. Even when you make a little bit of progress, you don't have a game every week because there's fewer games on the calendar. We're so cooked, bro. We have to go on loan and we have to transfer. Like, there's nothing else that can be done. I can't change any of the contract terms for any of the teams that we might be eligible to go to. So if we can't improve our goal scoring rate, we can't go to RB Leipzig. So it's a loan, it's Turbine, Potsdam, and maybe maybe a fucking we will be on the international break, so cool. Maybe a chance to go to RB Leipzig if we are scoring enough. Oh no, never mind. We weren't on the international break. I think that was the team notifying us who was going, and it's not us. Man, I'm just sitting here like I know we're about to get into this, but I have to think about going off of the standard sliders just because the injuries are wrecking our seasons and wrecking our progress. I don't know. It's something I'll think about. Anyway, Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park.
So making the substitution now. Oros. Para. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Can they forge ahead? Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending. 10 minutes to go. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end.
Oh my. Okay, I was late
Hughes.
on seeing the striker on side, so I couldn't. By the time I realized, it had probably played her offside, and then the pass that went backwards was not what I was
There
intending to do.
intercept.
Fucking hell.
Oros.
And then too late.
Well, what a final few
Pass
minutes
it here
to watch
again.
And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Must take the lead here.
I was waiting for some damn help.
So late in the game. That's
Fuck.
a magnificent stop.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Corner kick played in. And they'll struggle to get it away properly. Oros. Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh, body in the way, crucially. A corner to Spurs as tension levels heighten again. Cutting in. And a poor ball and easy for the keeper.
I forgot I'm used to going to the middle.
Now can she get on the end of this one? Hughes. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Can they forge ahead? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Sound piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Will they
I have to
profit
dust
from this
there, and I need some
situation?
help.
And after
Oh
the
my
cross,
God,
a
man.
tremendous block. And cuts inside. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
Bro, pass that up immediately.
And this could make certain for them.
Oh, of course he's offside.
And with that, the referee brings this match to an end.
Really couldn't
Both
be
sides
Crystal
have their
fucking
moments
Palace,
over the
man.
course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Hit all the objectives, though. That's positive. It's probably going to be too little too... It's definitely too little too late in the season. But we press on. Oh, yes, we're getting plenty of time to impact the game in this one. Early in the second half against West Ham, we'll take that.
Substitution time it is here.
I don't know why they want us to get crosses in playing 10.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot
But EA
better.
gonna EA.
Maya.
Gotta learn to press the ball better, bro.
And West Ham in a position of menace.
Right.
Electing to shoot. Oh, good
Our
save.
defending, aka me controlling the character, defending both on and off the ball is just rarely ever good enough.
30 minutes to go then. Oh, this looks useful. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Nerilia Mondesia. And Maya on the ball. Latvine. Encouraging move from West Ham. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Why do you not keep running the direction that you're going to run? So I make the pass based on that, and then you cut the other way.
Mondesia. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Maya. And very deftly cut out. And passing it through. The fans imploring her to shoot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. "20 minutes to go. Nerilia Mondesia. Maya.
The other thing with pressing too is really don't get any
Moving the
help.
ball effectively.
Don't get any help pressing. So if I want to do
The
something,
players waiting in the middle.
there's just not, like the rest of the
And
team
with
is
that,
not going to
the
help.
attack fizzles out. Perry.
Oh, stop
Well,
trying
she
to
really deserves credit for that challenge.
skill move everyone. It's not working.
Nice looking move, this. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And the substitution will occur now. And over it comes. Spot on with that tackle. Glass. Perry. Hannah Glass. Maite Oros. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Must take the lead here. Excellent block. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Perry. It might be on for them. And the shot. A goal it is! The long wait is over. And might that be the goal that gives them the bragging rights?
I was going out wide looking for a cross, but sometimes you got to do it yourself.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Maya. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Kuika. On to Reed. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
See, player career is so fucking cooked in the fact that, like, yeah, we came off the bench, scored a game-winning goal in a derby, and I can't be happy about that because we didn't hit the fucking objectives to progress back into the starting lineup. Like, this game makes no damn sense, bro. It's not going to get better in FC 26. I already know that. Like, we're already waiting for FC 27 at this point. Oh, never mind. I can't be happy. I did get all the objectives. So that's great. How long until the next game? Oh, and it's only a week to the next game? Okay. No, it's pretty good then. One more good game. Get us back into the starting lineup but it's too little, too late anyway. But we're gonna take on Liverpool at home with enough time to impact it. So let's see.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And options in the centre. Shaping to shoot. And fine goalkeeping. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Lovely ball over the top. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And time for the change now. Doing well to keep possession. Howell. Perry. Beautiful pass. Good idea. Big opportunity. And
I'd say she had to
give
score
them
that.
the lead.
Fucking
They
hell.
have their reward.
They gave her too much time. And honestly, we could have made that pass earlier too. And results still the same.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and
Look
a
at all
composed
the
finish
space,
under
though.
pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, shielding the ball admirably. And space on the wing for Liverpool. A fine reading of the situation. Decent looking pass. Has the strength to hang on to it. Dominic Janssen. George. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well cleared away. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. George. Good distribution. Vigorous defending. Determined defending. Just 15 minutes remaining. Maite Oros. Oh, might be. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for her.
Well, she's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Trying to pick out a teammate. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Just the challenge that was required. Fukan Nagano. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. Well, approaching full time in this one, it's been fiercely contested and Spurs with the advantage. Can they preserve the win? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
In with a chance. And rattling the post.
Well, of course we hit the post.
It's opening up for them. This could finish it. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, Liverpool are clinging on here. That would certainly have finished them off. But they're still in it, just about.
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. Janssen. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Opportunity. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. And a substitution in the offing. Perry. Teammates available. Will she shoot? The fans hope so. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
It's so funny when they
2-0
cut to
now, and
those
back underway.
blank-faced goalkeeper stares
Cecilia
after they get
Salvai.
scored on. It's just like, what's the point? What's the point of
Now
this?
with Salvai. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
I still can't believe we hit the post, bro. That shot is gonna be talked about for a while. And yes, we're finally a starter again for probably the fucking regular season finale. Let's see. See how many games we even have left. 34 points, though. I feel like that's a... Yep, this is the last game of the season at Aston Villa, but 34 points. And if we can somehow... We can't get top three, so no Champions League. But if we can somehow beat Aston Villa, who's Man City playing? They're playing Arsenal? Bro, no way. Nah, you know what? Yeah. We don't need Man City to lose. You know what? We'll take our at this point. They ain't gonna do much for us. We can't get the goal differential, but I can't have Arsenal win. Can't have that. They're gonna win the league if they do that. Nah, who's Chelsea playing? Chelsea playing Brighton? I don't know. Well, we can't have Arsenal winning the league, but Chelsea winning the league happens every single year. Well, not always in FIFA, but in real life. So this is just the worst of both worlds here in this final day. I don't even care, but we're just gonna worry about ourselves. We're just gonna take care of business for ourselves. Just try to have a good game and try to put some momentum into next season. Because with what happened to us, I just can't believe it, bro. There are a lot of things I'm gonna have to think about this off season, from sliders to whether we take another loan or make a move. I don't even know. And it could be one of those de facto loans, just a transfer to one team, just for a different experience for a season, and then come back. But I feel like coming and going, and coming and going, it might not be the move. So we're gonna have to assess our options. But that's after this game. We got Player of the Month. I'm really proud of that. It's been quite the journey to come back from another injury for the third season in a row, bro. So let's just finish this season off positively.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Aston Villa up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, this could really help the cause. It's a perfect challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Perry. And the throw into Spurs.
I can't play with these people, man. Did we get injured against Aston Villa last time? Hold on. Yeah, hold on a second now. All right, hold on. Let me not get too egotistical. Let me not be on the villain arc and shit. Just try to play a good game, but nah, I think I'm just remembering. Yeah, they injured us.
Manipulate the ball and change pace to beat defenders. I just hope she starts well today.
So I ain't gonna forget that, but let's not let that take over.
Promising move from Tottenham. And whipped into
Oh.
well cleared away.
That ball in was a little bit more accurate.
Francis. Gutierrez. Durand. Gutierrez. Nice looking pass. Options in the middle. Throw in here for Spurs. Perry.
Look at these fools, man. They out here. What the fuck? They really out here trying to pull a Matty Cash on me, bro. Leave me alone. Fuck off.
Yates. Oros. Johansson. Maite Oros.
I see the run. Oh, I should have let her get further.
Now with Cook. Morley. Francis.
So I always just drop off too early. You gotta keep the pressure on them. Otherwise, just running around like a headless chicken, bro.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Bro, ref.
Maite Oros. Zimon. Spurs pushing forward with options available.
Yep. No. Yeah, I was about to fucking say, man. Nah, give me that. What's this? 28? We've done one from 28. We got one. We got one for Team USA on from 28 on. We can do this shit. Is that good enough?
And goes for goal.
Nope.
It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save.
Oh, shit.
And Spurs have the ball once
No,
more.
that's wasn't prepared.
Francis. Ava Cook. Morley.
Nah, fuck that.
To cut out
Y'all
the
want to
pass.
slide tackle? We can slide tackle.
Might lead to a chance.
Fuck.
Textbook defending inside the box. Lucia Rodriguez.
Good block.
Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Yates. Perry. Oros. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Just the tackle that was needed. Durand. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Gutierrez. And back with Hahn. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Not that we should be even this far, this deep in the box, but again, this missed tackles that if I'm coming down to help, I have to actually make the tackle. Because I get too worried about fouling and end up pulling off and giving a little bit too much distance. But if I'm too far away from the player, that means I'm also too far away from the ball.
Perry. She's made a really important challenge.
Took everything in me to not press R1 there.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
That is... Put that shit over the top, man. We're trying to break lines here. What the fuck is that?
And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park.
Fucking hell. We're all right, though. We're all right. We're doing a decent job here, ourselves and the team. We keep playing like this, we'll find a goal or two.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Durand has it. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Yates. Oh, wasteful from Spurs.
Bro, again, these ball magnets, bro.
Yates. Given away by Spurs again.
Hey, shut up.
Simon. There to win it back. Perry. Now with Simon.
I was looking to the right, actually, for that pass, but she might have been offside. I think so. She had to hold up.
Perry. Hannah Glass. Now, do they mean business on this occasion?
Ooh, not the left foot. Yeah, nothing was going to happen there. And I'm just ruining our shots to goal percentage. At this point, the Leipzig move is dead once again. At this point.
And back with Han.
Have to score like 5 goals on our next 5 shots to even bring that percentage back up to be viable for the contract.
Tackle. Perry. Must take the lead here.
Oh yeah.
And they have.
Let's go.
You've got to say it has been coming.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
One 0 then. Cook. Durand. And Han has it. On to Cook. Really good build-up, but no end product. Hannah Glass. Perry. A Spurs free kick. It's going
I was
to
going
be.
to say that looked like a decent tackle,
Both
but
managers deciding this is the time to change things around.
I
Both teams
ain't going to turn down a
going
free
to
kick
the
when we
bench.
get one. .34, yeah, we got to deliver. Just a nice little chip, bro. It's a nice little chip. Where's... I'm looking for Jalen Howell, but I don't see her. That's who my target is whenever delivering into the box. We can hit someone. Not too much. I hope that's not too much. Oh, that's a lot.
Sound piece
Oh.
of goalkeeping. Rodriguez. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Crossing into the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner.
Boy, I had concerns of that going in as an 0-1 goal.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box.
Hello?
Beating her opponent. Well, she has
Thank you,
cause to
Mikey.
be grateful to her teammate.
Okay, watch out.
Chance to finish. What an
Oh,
opportunity that was
my.
to increase their advantage.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
A little cheeky, a little adventurous, and we should have finished that off, honestly.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Perry.
Oh, heavy touch. Shouldn't have done it. No reason for it. I had no reason to do that at all.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be.
Nice
Perry.
pass. Jeez.
Genuine chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed
Couldn't
well
even get
away
a
from
corner off of
danger.
that.
And that's great work to keep it in play.
I'm staying up here to press, bro.
Rodriguez. Janssen has it.
Now we're way out of position.
Guterres. On to Nobbs. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, still time for them to level it. Chance to cross. And well positioned to clear. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Perry. Now with Zimon.
Man,
And so the referee blows for full time.
whatever. We got the win. We got over the line.
Well,
Another
they
goal,
didn't dominate
another
the
good
game by any means
performance.
today, but overall
Strong
they
end to
had
the
the better
season.
of the chances and just about deserved their win.
No way we're moving up to fourth unless Arsenal smoke Man City. And as a pure hater, I don't want to see them. I'd rather see them bottle the title. So it is what it is. But it took up to season 4 to finish at the top half of the table. We were injured for a lot of games too. So whenever we get momentum, bro, the game just likes to smite us down. I don't even know what to say about that. That's nonsense, bro. Should have a player of the season cutscene coming up. See who wins that. Doubt it'll be us. We missed too many games. As I'm realizing now, I forget. Like, we keep getting injured, bro, and even if we don't win any team awards here, like, we still have individual accolades we can get. Player of the season being one of them, and obviously the Ballon d'Or. But we are so far off that. We're so far off that I'm not even considering that right now. And honestly, from what I understand, they usually only give that to forwards, high-rated forwards who score a lot of goals anyway. So even if we're bagging goals left and right as a midfielder, it's not really gonna the odds aren't in our favor for the Ballon d'Or. But player of the season is definitely something I want to get and potentially here. But we'll get it somewhere for sure as long as we don't get fucked by injuries. So that's the end of the WSL season. That's the end of the season for us here. We finished joint 5th, so Arsenal did beat Man City and claim the title. Chelsea 2nd by 1 point. Manchester United 3rd, City 4th, and us 5th. And our goal differential was what separated us from joining the top 4. But alas, again, Women's Champions League in the top 3 in this game. So, but you know what? Realistically, though, we're only 2 points off it. Well, 3 considering the goal difference. So if there was one more game we'd won this season, who knows? We'd be in the Champions League. And then there's a lot to consider going forward. Let's look at the other results. Oh, the Champions League final hasn't been played, but it's Man United against Real Madrid. We're gonna have to. We'll fast forward to see who gets that. Um, Semifinalists were Barcelona and Wolfsburg. Quarterfinalists Ajax, Chelsea, Bayern, and PSG. Take a look at the final stat leaderboards here for WSL. Golden Boot to Sophie Roman Hogg. Sophia Wilson. Bro, Sophia Wilson only scored 9 goals, and I swear about half of them came against us. I am sick, bro. I'm sick that they always sign her, bro. Well, they either get Sophia Wilson, again Sophia Smith, or they get Trinity Rodman, bro. Every fucking time, man. I'm tired of Chelsea. Selena Church, is enjoying her time at Everton. Of course, where the hell does she play? She's somewhere in Germany right now. Well, IRL, somewhere in the Frauen Bundesliga. I'm blanking on which team. Jessica Naz at Arsenal. I'm sick. So you look at her, you can still see her Tottenham shirt in the fucking headshot, man. My days. All right, we finished with 6 goals in 16 appearances. Certainly could have been more if we didn't get injured, kept our starting spot and our momentum. Sophia Wilson with 8 assists leading the way. We ended up with 3 assists. Yeah, we could have enjoyed better fruits for our labor, but surely there's more to come. Our regen striker is going mad in terms of overall growth. We were tied for the team lead with her though, with 6 goals this campaign. Yeah, if we can link up some more next season, if we're again probably gonna have to go on loan, but if they make us come back in the second half of like the season, if we take the loan and we link up some more, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen. Quick look at our career stats, because why not? We're through 4 seasons now in career totals. In 74 appearances, we got 28 goals and 18 assists. So that's a total of what, 46 goal contributions. It's tough. A lot of those appearances were off the bench, so it's just really tough. Like our numbers would be a lot better per 90, but they don't give us the stats to know how we're really doing in those sort of metrics. I don't want to go season by season. There's not really much to look at here. All right, let's just fast forward through the through May so we can get the Champions League winner, and then we'll save it at the end of June because I have some things to think about between now and the next episode. So who won the Champions League? Well, on the men's side, Man City won it. Good for them. Oh, and I definitely want to take a look at the other leagues too. But first, the Champions League final went to Real Madrid 3-1. Let's look at the other women's leagues, particularly in Europe, as we do. So in France, of course, our top four, because we don't know who won the playoff, but PSG, Lyon, Fleury, and Montpellier. In Germany, we had Wolfsburg taking it, Frankfurt second, Bayern third. Very close. It's always those as the top three. As I said before, it's always them in the top three, and everyone else fighting for fourth. And fourth doesn't even get you anything. And last but not least, Liga F. Because again, we don't check WSN. We don't check the NWSL just because they're midway, they're mid-season, and so it's not even any real point in knowing how that's going over there. Barcelona this time by a wide margin, but again, our top three is no surprise with any combination of Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid. So that's the other leagues for you. Let's get to the end of June where we'll save and we'll have to put it on a cliffhanger at the end of episode 10 here as I decide how we're as I have to think about and decide how we're going to move forward. But really appreciate everyone who has been watching this so far, some of the streams that I've done on Twitch, as well as sort of the more low key, semi like live recordings as well. Um, yeah, it's been an interesting ride, some highs, some lows, especially. But anyone who's continuing to enjoy this, make sure to leave a like. I'd be happy to come back with some more of this. And honestly, I'm trying to use this as sort of a springboard towards FC26 for the future. So be really interested to have that game when it comes out and see what we can do there. But I definitely want to get through a lot of this before FC26 comes out. It's the end of the month, it's like 3.5 weeks away. So I can't wait. I'm sure a lot of you can't wait either. How far are we simulating? We're simulating like a couple more weeks. Let me clear our agent messages. Yeah. No, I think that's that for now. So appreciate everyone who again has been watching this and until next time, I'll see ya when I see ya.